And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And that's a base hit. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Next offering away upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go again. Pitches low. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a payoff pitch. Bounce to the left side. To first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Into center and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Going one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Right side. Marte moves under it. And there's 2 away. And here is Jonah Heim. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Seager, the runner at third. Garcia at second with 2 gone. Now that's smacked to right center. Marte makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Starling Marte up to hit. And he deals. And fouled off. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And that's going to roll to the wall. The throw into second, and he's out.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Quintana back to work. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Josh Jung in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next one in the dirt. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Man at first. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jung around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Taveras now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, blocked. And now two gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball one, no strikes. Jung at third. Grossman on at second with two down. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Queens, here's Pete Alonso. Strike one. Scherzer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grossman settles under this one. He's got it. Two away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Garcia, a strong-armed right fielder, 30 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And now the count is even. High fly ball out into left center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back here at Citi Field, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Ground ball up the middle. On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty, 38 years old, of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. And next for the Mets, Taylor Walls. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2.
So here's Scherzer. Scherzer gets the punch out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. Guillorme to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Josh Jung. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Good eye right there. And that one almost got him. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over, and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Doubled his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom four at the plate. Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Guillorme stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Tap to first, Lowe. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to third. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
And it's even up.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Lowe takes it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Leody Taveras. This one popped up. McNeil makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
So up next, Nathaniel Lowe. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Corey Seager. That one's in there, 0-1. Lowe, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball. The pitch.
22.
Action in the Mets bullpen. John Curtis getting ready to go. Stanek getting cranked up as well. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And that's too high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. Now here is Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That catches the outside corner. And that is strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Out there to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jonah Heim. Line drive, base hit. And here comes the Mets. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, John Curtis. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Curtis goes 6 feet 5 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Grounder might be 2. The flip over to McNeil. Double play. What a twin kill. Now the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. On a line, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
In the air out towards right center. Garcia settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Starling Marte. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
1-1.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Josh Jung. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adam Ottavino, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Robbie Grossman digs in now. Chance to collect himself now. Now as he asks for time. So now a pinch hitter, Evan Carter. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And there's a
1
ball.
No strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's to third. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Leody Taveras. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Rangers. So remaining in the game defensively, Evan Carter. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Nimmo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brooks Raley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And there's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Lowe leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Way inside, gets out of the way. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Clifford in the box now, takes strike 1.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side, and foul ball. Got it by him for the K. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Ryan Stanek comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Time. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Adam Ottavino. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Now a pop-up on the infield. Alonso settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jung in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground to third. Lindor on to first. And it's a 1-2-3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Luis Guillorme. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
On to Simeon. How about that double play?
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for